Hello there and welcome to Learning with Qua. If you want to see how I created this look, continue to watch. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you have an amazing day. Oh, look at my little key on the bed. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is that you're watching this. I hope you're having a great time. And I just wanted to take you on my normal makeup routine, just a normal eye that I do and everything. So first thing that I do is I do my eyebrows, so I'm gonna do those and then I'll be back. Okay, so we have our eyebrows done and our under eye concealer put on, and concealed some spots over here that this one's still showing, but it's life. So first thing you want to do is you want to prime your eyes. As always, I like to use this Luscious Angel Eyes Primer Shadow Base. And then all I do is open up the cap and put about that much on my finger, and it should be good enough for both eyes. As you can see, it's very, very covering. I've always liked to use my finger for eyeshadow primer just because it is I'm able to get into all the nooks and crannies. So once our eyes are nice and primed, we're going to get ready and go into our eyeshadow palette. And today I'm going to use one of my favorites that I've gotten out of BoxyCharm. It's called it's from Pure, and it's the Soiree Diaries. So looks like that. And then this is, let me take off the plastic. I always like to keep the plastic on because it saves the shadows for me, honestly. So, first that I'm gonna do is I take a brush that looks like this. I don't even know what it is. It's a Duo eyeshadow brush. And this is the other side for the crease. But what I like to do is I like to go in and I'm gonna take Private Party, which is this color right here, and it's just gonna go up in this area. Let's see. So next up, after we have that done, I'm gonna take, it's an e.l.f. blending brush, and I am going to dip into Socialite, which is the second one. And basically this is just gonna start off our crease. And it is a barely there flesh color. That's why I like it. And that's just so that way our crease will be able to blend towards our eyebrow as we're getting the darker colors in. Okay. Using the same brush, we're going to come in here and we're going to dip into Splurge, which is going to be this first brown. You just put it in there, get it on your pencil or brush, And look at how beautiful this is. Extremely pigmented, goes on gorgeous. Bam. So once that color is on there, we want to take our blending brush and I'm just gonna lightly buff it out. Gets rid of all those harsh lines and everything else going on. Okay, once that is buffed out, we are going to take our crease brush. So, well, it's an e.l.f. contour brush, but I use it as my little crease brush. As you can see, it's a nice rounded. Next up, we're gonna go into the shade Stunner, which is going to be this pretty shade right here. Dip your brush in, look how pretty that is. And then put that bad boy into the crease. I use windshield wiper and little circular motions. It's taken me forever to figure this stuff out, and I am still learning to this day, because there are some times that my makeup will come out looking so good and I want to do it again like that. I don't know what I did. So, do it to our other eye. And this color is just so pigmented and just deposits gorgeous. As you can see, what's up? We can be a Smokey the Bandit or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so then we take our blending brush again. Make sure that you just do circular motions. I'm gonna blend it up and out. You just want to make sure all these pretty colors are gonna blend so it's like a gradient instead of super harsh lines. Like, I like the lines and everything if that's what you're going for, but for this look, I like the gradient effect. Okay, now that we have that nice and blended out, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a actual eye crease brush this time, nice round brush, and we're gonna dip into the color Snazzy to deepen up our crease some more. And you only want to put a little bit because it's actually a really dark color, as you can see. So what I do, I tap it on at the end, and then I work my way up to the middle. And I stop in the middle right there. And then I just pack this color on. Ew. A little bit of fallout, a little bit of fallout. I need a brush for this, and there we go. Sorry. So, a little bit more color, and you just follow your crease line up to the middle, and you're gonna stop there. So once we have our crease color in again, looking like a little bit like Caterpillar or Charlie Chaplin eyebrows that are on your crease of your eyelids, but don't worry, we blend it out and it'll look better, I promise. I hope so. I do this look a lot and I walk around with it, so it better look decent. maybe this is why no one was all like, hey. Okay, so take it. You just want to go in circles and blend it out. You blend it. You just want to make sure you have that gradient effect. Makes it, as you can see, makes it much softer. So yeah, I like the way it looks. I like the dark colors and everything. I am a nudes person. Like, I definitely love nudes, but I also love all kinds of color. So it's like, hey, maybe I should do a nude look with like pops of color or something. I don't know. There we go. Blend and blend. And I'm leaving it on the blending for a while, so that way I can show you actually how long it does take to blend, because it's not just, oh, hey, look, it's blended and it's done. It takes time. That time we spend blending. But as you can see, the blending is what makes it all fit. Without it, we'd look like Charlie Chaplin. Eyebrows on our eyes, and that is not an attractive look, I don't think. Ooh. I'm getting all kinds of stuff everywhere on me. Okay. Okay, now we've got our crease done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do our cut crease. So that way all this colors down here don't stay down here. So we're going to take our eyeshadow primer base again, which is our angel eyes. Take a flat brush. You just put a little tiny dot on there. And go tap it and make your eyelid. So that way it gives you a nice base to start off with. Again, well, and I'm not like talented where I can do it without holding my eyes, so if you can do that, super props to y'all, because yeah, these hooded eyes for me don't work, and I got little small eyes on a little small face, so if you birds don't be quiet. Sorry about that. So next up, we have our eyelid cut crease going. And we're going to take a flat shadow brush. Make sure everything is clean. I always try to clean it off after I use it and before I use it, just to make sure. And the color that we're going to go in today, I think, let's go in with Dazzle. So let's go in with this color. Get it, put it on your brush. Tap it on your, ooh, look at that. You just tap it on your lid. And start to pull it down towards your eyelashes, all over your lid. These are what I absolutely love glitter colors for. I wish I could do like a whole glitter eye, but then I just feel really... Then I feel like I look like Mimi from the Drew Carey Show. There's a lot of times I do look like Mimi from the Drew Carey Show. Gotta admit. So, that's how that looks. So, once we have our eyelids done and everything, we want to actually add a little darker color right here just to help. I don't know. I just like doing it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to grab a tiny bit of the Snazzy that I used previously and just put it in the corners to help bring it all together. And I like to take it, and as you can see, the brush is angled. And you just pull your lid down. And then you have a nice little definition. Then after you do that, what you want to do is you want to take a nice little blending brush. I use this, I don't even know what it is, but it's a nice little round. It's from Fair. I got it in one of my boxy charms. Just lightly buff it, so that way it blends together. And I'm going to do my other eye and I'll be back. So we have our eyeshadow done. Next up, we're going to use our eyeliner, and I'm going to use this Hank & Henry Slick With It. So, got this in one of my boxy charms. Got a nice little and basically I'm just drawing little lines and connecting them. Let's see. And now to do the other eye. Hopefully they'll be sisters or cousins, but they'll never be twins. I wish I could always get my eyeliner to do that. So we have our eyeliner done. I think they look like doggies! So now that our top liner is done and everything, we are going to go ahead and put on the rest of our face, and then I'll be back. So we have the rest of our face on. We have our foundation, our bronzer, our contour, our blush, and our highlighter. And now what we need to do is finish our eyes. So first things first, we're going to go back into our palette and we're going to grab a little inner corner brush, little tiny brush. And we're going to go into this color Mogul. It's the lightest color. And we're going to do that to highlight our eyes. And just take it. Let's see. and it'll make your eye pop and look bigger. So let's do our other eye. What it does is it opens up your inner corner, supposedly, so your eyes look bigger. And you're like, hey, look more awake, look better, I guess. I don't know. It's one of the things I do. And then, of course, I always put my plastic back on. And then, next up, we're going to go into our, if I can find it, it's an Urban Decay 24/7 water line. And we're just going to put that in. Sorry for my retarded looks. Can't talk when I'm trying to do this. Okay. Let me do the other eye and I'll be back. So after we have our eyeline, inner eye waterline eyeliner put in. Don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh well. Next up, we're gonna do our lashes. And for me, I have a bunch of different mascaras, but one of the ones I've also been liking is this Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions. I don't know. Anyway, so looks like this. You can see the wand, little stubby thing. Don't worry, I'll do a video sometime about learning to put on lashes, because, yeah, we could all use that laugh. But as you can see with this, it gives you some really pretty lashes. So after our mascara that we just finished putting on, totally forgot about that. I was all like, what was I doing? So here's our look so far. Now we're gonna do our lips, and I'm gonna use an LA Colors lip pencil in, I don't even know what color this is, something, but it looks like this. I've tried overlining my lips to get my lips to look bigger and everything, and I literally look like a clown every single time. So I'm just gonna stick with my little small, like, not their lip, and go with that. Just fill in. And then I'm going to use, so with BoxyCharm, you actually get to, when you get your stuff and you actually review it, you get points, charms for it and everything. So I used up my charms and I ordered this Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in Patina Shimmer. I love pinks. This is one of my things that in high school I always wore, was bright pinks. Maybe I do belong in the 80s. I don't know. And then go through. Make sure it's not any on the edges. And then it'll dry. It'll look like this, I guess. So yeah. And then we still have one more step to do. We can never ever forget about that because it just makes your makeup stay. And that is to set your face with a setting spray. And this is the iconic London Prep Set and Glow. And you shake it up and it turns all glowy like this. Let's see. You just spray your face. You roosters! Sorry about that. They're deciding that they want to be very vocal at the moment, so here we go. And here is our completed look. So, I hope you like this look. If you birds, don't be quiet. I hope you guys like this look, and please continue to follow me and subscribe for more looks, and let me know if there's any kind of look that you actually want me to try out. I will do my best to try and make it work. So, anyways, thank you for following along, and have a great day.